So you may be wondering what's going on with my eyes. It's going to be in some of my other videos until this all heals up, but I had surgery, and basically it's called Blefaroplasty. I can't pronounce it very well. I'll put the name up here. And the reason I had it done was I have a growth on this eyelid that sometimes would swell up and make the eyelid not roll properly. And it would also get sore periodically. And I was getting concerned and wanted to get it removed. Now, I had it removed once before in 2021, and it came back. But I tend to have problems with my veins. They're all on the surface. They break really easy. And so to me, it's like a blood blister. But the other problem is this eye specifically, you can see, but the excess skin is falling down into my eye or my field of vision. So sometimes looking out, I could feel the shadow over my eyes, and it was really starting to bug me. And the other thing was, you know, just your eyelids rolling up started to feel heavy all the time. So to get this fixed, we went to look, and we found a plastic surgeon to do that job. And while talking to them, we asked about what we could do to alleviate the problem with my eyes drooping down so much. Just an old age thing. As we get older, everything starts to sag, right? You know. So anyways, I'm going to show you some pictures. I'll start out with some befores and explain to you what's going on. And I'm going to show you the afters, but if you, the afters look pretty rough the first couple days. So if you're kind of squeamish, you either maybe want to fast forward through that or just not look. You at least already know what's going on. So I just thought it's kind of important to explain, because in other videos people are going to see it and maybe kind of wonder, you know, why do I have this Frankenstein kind of look up here? But it's all good. It's for a good reason, and I'm feeling better every day. So, and right now, this is day 9. So when you see the first pictures from 9 days ago, I think you're going to be kind of shocked. You can see on the eyelid the lump there, and the side view shows you how big it is, but it does get a little bit bigger at different times. And then in this picture, it shows you the forward view of what that little lump looks like. And of course, when it gets bigger, it's right in the fold of my eyelid, so it doesn't fold up very easy. So you can see on my right eye, the skin is definitely hanging down lower. And like I said, depending on how much swelling there is, it would actually be worse and be enough that it would start to block my vision. Skin on my left eye doesn't seem to be as bad, but obviously it depends on how I'm looking and where I'm looking. But you can see that there's quite a bit of excess skin there too. In this picture, this is right after surgery. I don't even remember taking this picture. I was still under a little bit of anesthesia. And this picture was the next morning. And boy, do I look rough. My face is just so swollen. And this was a little bit later in the day, sitting up, I'll let the swelling go away. But I still look pretty rough. And even though it looks bad, I was not really in any pain. So let's go over how quickly I healed up. I had surgery on the 12th. This picture is on the 14th. I have a lot of yellow in my eyes. And then this picture is on the 15th. Less yellow, less swelling. Starting to heal up pretty quick. Then I went back to the doctor's office on the 17th, and the white tape is covering stitches that I'm going to have removed. And then this more skin tone tape is after the stitches removed, on my way headed back to home. And today on the 21st, this is what it looks like. Very similar, probably not the best picture. I feel pretty tired. It's in the afternoon, so I'm already dragging. Well, I hope that explains, you know, why I look the way I look. It's all good. I'm feeling better. I'll be glad when the tape gets off. That's off next week. But I'm only 9 days out of surgery, and I think the recovery is going really, really good. And I can't help but say a thank you to Dr. Benny for the work he did. He's very responsive when we ask questions and need to find out if this is what we should be seeing, feeling, and stuff like that. And he also let me play a prank on him. I did the dog jaw prank that's been going on YouTube. And although I didn't scare him really bad, he did jerk his hand away. He thought he was going to get bit by a dog jaw. Thanks for watching.